Sensitivity. That's my man Ralph Sampson, ain't it? That's that. Nah, man, that's Shit. Shit sung that song. Remember Shit? Alright, y'all. We're back again. It's another episode of the Cubby. I'm glad you guys joined us. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. I know for you. So thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Cubby. This is your host, T. Lou, Tyrone. We're here with the Cubby Cast. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves as always. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, your boy GP. Find me at GP Music World on IG. You heard?
Yo, Russ _ Great Bambino on the gram. We here.
Yo,
we here every time.
Yo, I'm mad you always pause after that dash. Dash. Great Bambino.
You know that.
That's a long ass dash, Russ. Alright, but yeah, we here. Glad you guys can make it. You're listening again. As you know, I always say it in the beginning. We got Cubby rules, don't we?
Yes, sir.
Facts.
First rule of the Cubby is there are no rules for the Cubby. Second rule of the Cubby is whatever you bring, you gotta finish. Hold up, let me finish this.
Yeah.
Third rule of the Cubby: be yourself. Ain't nobody worried about you in the Cubby. Fourth rule of the Cubby is stay on your P's and Q's, because you never know what happened in the Cubby. Fifth rule, and most important rule: you only get 3 times in the Cubby. So once those 3 times up, those 3 times up.
Out of there.
So thank y'all once again. We're here, 4th episode. Something to congratulate.
4
There's something to do, but we're gonna get into it very early and very quickly.
Yeah,
The topic of the day is reading between the lines. What does that mean for y'all?
Reading
How do you
between
interpret
the
that?
lines.
As a man in society, as a professional in society, what does reading in between the lines mean to you?
Well, it's depending on the setting you in, but mainly it's finding the underlying meaning underneath something that's been probably said to you or something you've read somewhere. That's my definition.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't see nothing between lines when I read. I see space. So I don't even know what that means for y'all. But Russ, I know you got something to say, because at the end of the day, as people in society, there's 2 different type of communication that we do, right? We do verbal communication, we do nonverbal communication, we do all types of communication. Body language for people that didn't know what nonverbal was.
That
Body
energy.
language. Better than something.
You need that energy.
You need the energy. Without energy, you don't go nowhere. So what is reading between the lines? And if you know how to read between the lines or those subtle messages, does that benefit you?
It depends, though. I guess if you're looking at body language, reading people energy, seeing how they talking to you, they moving their hands. You know, that's how I read between the lines.
They
I'll
got close.
FaceTime you, call me, and I don't know what you're talking about. You text me, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a FaceTime. I'm trying to see the energy, the look on your face.
Because nonverbal communication counts. There's been many times where someone would send me a text, and I would answer, and they said, "Why'd you answer like that?" I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I don't know the context of this text.
Yeah,
Has
you
that
can't
happened to y'all?
really.
Because that happened to me this morning.
Facts.
You can't read tone. You can't read like emotion in text correctly all the time. You got to be careful when you're trying to really figure out what a text means these days, because you could be wrong.
So if a text come through from your partner and she said, "Hey, meet me at 2:00 by Walmart," but she really means that you need to hurry up and meet you there, do you think you could get that message through text? Or do you have to know who she is in order for you to interpret what's going on?
You got to know who she is for
Exactly.
sure.
So my thing is, don't text. Why
Meet me there
text
at
now?
2:00. I'm taking my precious time. Dragging the feet.
Nah.
What about you, Chief? For me, I can't read text. I hate text. Text is not a good thing.
Text message for me, man, like it depends on who's sending. Like you getting it from an old fling, you getting it from a slider, you know. What's the first word? Is it the hey with the 3 Y's? How many Y's it got on the end of it? Because that
You know what I hate?
matters.
The ...
Dots.
I don't know what ... is.
I'm thinking.
But like, even if those ... personally, let's talk about at work. Because sometimes with emails, writing emails could be a whole different thing.
Oh my God.
So how do you read between the lines with people that send cryptic messages through email? You know what I hate? referencing your last email, you said, why you got to bring old shit back to talk to me at work? So am I reading in between the lines for that?
I hate getting that email. That's that per my last email, yada, yada, yada. You be like, damn, okay. So pretty much you trying to tell me I ain't paying attention.
So what do you do with that?
Man, I hate them passive-aggressive emails.
That's exactly what that is.
All them passive-aggressive. Hey, how you doing, Russ? Can you get this done? For when? When do you need it?
So what would you rather them say?
Just be straightforward.
Just say, hey, I need you to be here by 7 a.m. so that we can work?
We can get it done.
So what do they say other than that?
I need you to be here early in the morning. What do you mean early in the morning? I'm here every day between 7 or 8:30 in the morning.
So,
give me a specific time slot. We're going to get it done.
So give me details. And any message that you send me, you need details.
I need you to be straightforward.
My personal opinion is I feel like there's a certain way for you to talk via email that's not through text messaging. I hate when people contact me through a work email and they talking to me like I'm on the phone with you texting.
Like y'all boys.
Yeah,
Like
why did you even waste your time?
You ain't say hi to me. You just say good morning. Yo, let me get that.
Run it.
What you mean?
Good morning to you too.
Good morning.
My name's Tyrod. Straight up.
Why are you hitting me with, especially if it's an email, like if it's an instant message, fine. Hit me with something. But through email, I must be paranoid because I feel like everyone can see email. They could pull an email. Wrong or right? Like, have y'all ever got an email pulled on you and someone said like you said this?
What
Yeah,
you
I get
mean?
those.
Oh,
You get those?
My admin, she be like, you already asked me to send this, and she sent me the email from 2
That
months
you
ago.
said?
And I'm like, oh, I forgot about this.
She got all the
pulling your
receipts.
card.
I got all the
She
receipts.
pulling them every month.
She pull your cards every month?
Oh yeah.
You need to get a new assistant.
Got all the
You need to
receipts.
get a new admin. Your admin should not be pulling your card every
She's
month.
just so helpful though. I gotta keep her.
You love her, don't you?
I love her.
Yo, your admin keep you on track. Your admin keep you on track. So the bigger question is the passive aggressiveness or the hidden messages within different text messages. I got the other day, somebody asked me, do you like me? And I said no.
Come on, man.
That's what I'm telling you.
What kind of
That's what
question is
happened.
this?
That's what happened. She
Ain't
said,
we already talking?
and we already talking. So for me, I'm like, no. Because for me, I'm like, yo, we've been talking every day. Why do you not think I don't like him?
What I've been doing?
What have I been
What
doing?
have I
Giving
been
you
doing
my
this whole
time.
time?
What have I been showing you? So I said no, right? I'm thinking that came off sarcastic. Because I'm not going to lie to you, I'm a little sarcastic. I think it's funny to be sarcastic. I know a lot of funny people, and most of them are sarcastic.
I'm pretty sarcastic.
So I'm just following
Right.
suit.
pretty
You know what I
sarcastic
mean?
myself.
So what do you expect me to do when I'm showing you a certain behavior and you ask me for verbal confirmation? Am I supposed to go with that? Or am I supposed to just stay steady and rock hard from what I'm trying to do? Pause that.
Extra pause.
Extra pause. Nah, you stay 100 with who you are, but you also try to meet them at a certain median. You know what I mean, to get that point across so they can understand it clearly, so they're not sitting in ambiguity. You know, that's all they really want, operating in some form of absoluteness. So you can do that.
I get this a lot.
You get
It's a personal one.
Right.
Everybody,
very personal to me.
Everybody want reassurance.
Yeah.
Everybody wants validation, wrong or right?
Facts. But you want that. Be straightforward. Don't do you like me? What do you mean? I'm talking to you every day.
I talk to you every day.
I'm giving you my time. That's the most valuable thing I have.
Yeah, this hit you hard, Russ.
This hit me. This one here, I can speak on this one.
This just happened 10, 15 minutes ago.
What do you need? What you want to know?
I'm giving you what you asked for. That's my thing. So, G, let me ask you this question.
Shoot.
In this context, professionally, and somebody, because no one really likes confrontation in the workplace. Let's talk about it. Nobody
Let's
really
talk
likes
about
confrontation in the workplace.
Talk about it.
So when someone is directing their attention at you and getting at you, how do you handle that? Do you read between the lines? Do you say maybe they're in a position that I don't know about, so they need me to do something? What do you do in the workplace?
Man, you gotta operate extra smooth. You just gotta figure out what their intentions are. Like, if they really out to get you, are they trying to help you? Are they trying to push you? You know, on the flip side, are they trying to hit the flip mode on you and push you to make you work harder or something? Or are they just really like on you, trying to get you fired or something? If that's the case, then you need to figure out how they trying to move, and you need to play chess, not checkers, man. Just like I tell all my homeboys, like, play chess, not checkers. So you move 2 steps ahead of them, 2 and 3 steps ahead of them. figure out where you need to be. By the time they telling old news to somebody else, you on to something else, and they caught with the bag.
So is everything that you do in the workplace preparing for some sort of confrontation at some point in time?
I think I'm a person. I keep receipts. I ain't gonna lie. They pull them on me. I got them on ice.
Got them on chill.
I got them on ice.
You got a couple stuff in the bag, bro.
I got them on ice. I wish you would come over here with them passive aggressives.
Yo,
I'm the type to
Russ
hit
is like
forward.
Rambo out here in these
Bro.
streets when it comes to the receipts.
I'm forward with the attachments. You
All
gonna
the
have the
corporate
signatures
thuggery.
at the bottom of every one of them. But I mean, I think that's something.
So you a corporate thug, Russ.
Yeah.
You out here
Thuggery.
Suge Knighting?
I'm straight up out mine.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. Your shoulders kind of look like Suge Knight.
I'm tight right now. I'm real tight about this topic. No facts. This is factual.
Facts.
No
Yo.
cap. I'm tight right now. But no, I think honestly though, in a professional environment, I think you do have to do the due diligence and read between the lines. Know what that person is requesting. Know what they want.
Facts.
I think the best thing you can do if you don't clearly understand something, ask
Ask
the
the
straightforward question.
Ask a question.
Because you can put yourself in a different situation that wasn't even supposed to be the situation you were supposed to be in.
Yeah,
Because
no.
now you just going off at the map.
No dumb questions, but the ones you don't ask, man.
Sometimes you could talk too much in the setting. Sometimes you just need to chill.
Sometimes you
and
gotta be a
wait for
fly
someone
on the
to
wall.
speak. And that's a lot of things that people. And you got to read between those lines too. Sometimes people put you in positions to win by not saying nothing. Like, be like, yo, come to the meeting. Like, all right, cool. I don't need to dominate the meeting. Let me just sit
show
in the
up.
back.
Read between the
Show up.
lines.
Yeah.
Set it up. Because now you there. So someone can always say, yo, T, remember? Russ, remember? Go ask them. He's in charge of that. I was in the room the other day. I'm not going to lie to you. I ain't say nothing. Because if I said something, now that's bringing attention to me that I don't really need.
Especially if it's not that many of you in a room.
I just want to chill for right now. Now, when it is my time to speak, guess who's speaking? Me.
And guess what's coming out?
Gold.
Facts.
Is this your king?
Facts.
I am the same way though. I mean, just to put it back on a professional environment. I'm in the conference room. I'm the only one. I'm the only brother in there.
So what do you do?
So I don't speak on. If I don't know what they talking about, I'm not gonna open my mouth. But when they ask me for my opinion, and it's a topic that I can discuss on, I'm gonna give you everything I got on it.
But that's just a universal lesson, to be perfectly honest with you. If you don't know what you're talking
Don't
about,
speak on what you don't know.
don't say nothing.
Don't keep your mouth closed.
But once you know make sure you know what you're talking about. Because if you don't know what you're talking about, that's when you start to get exposed.
Exposed.
Ain't nobody like
We talk
being
about
exposed.
them probing questions. No closed ended.
No clothes ended. But that's how it worked. And if you don't know that's how it worked, you ain't been in those rooms.
No. You're not at the table.
You're not at the table.
You are not at the table. You
That's
lost.
okay. That's okay. You see what I'm saying? It's Thanksgiving time. You'll be at one table sooner
Somebody
rather than later.
table.
You're gonna be at somebody's table. But you gotta know when to just hold them,
Hold them.
and you gotta know when
Know
to
to fold
Is that another episode?
Yeah, that's another
episode.
That was a good one though.
That's another episode. You gotta know when to hold them or when to fold them. I think this is a good time to go pay some bills. Let's change it up a little bit. Let's go ahead and pay some bills, man. This advertisement is brought to you by Alki Consulting Group. The Alki Consulting Group is a management consulting agency. Our consultants advise startups and adolescent stage organizations in business strategies, innovation, business development, risk management, and more. By defining the present and securing the future, the Alki Consulting Group represents a clear mission to revolutionize and personalize the management consulting business for the digital age. I didn't get parched that time. I think that was good. I had a little water before. I had some water before. So
I was wondering what you was thinking about.
Kinda went through, right?
Yeah, you made it
Let's go.
through.
When they tell me I always have something to believe in. As long as I got something to believe in. As long as I got something to believe in.
But this is gonna be our next segment. We're gonna go on to facts. This is my personal favorite. What we talk about is things that are factual to me. I don't know if you guys did your research, but it's a fact. Just want to let you guys know.
Okay.
But the first thing, as always, I feel like everybody is not themselves in corporate America. Facts.
Dang, you had to go there.
I don't feel like what you present to corporate America
Yeah,
is who you really are.
That's facts. I'll pump the brakes on that.
You gonna pump the brakes?
Yeah, we could pump the
wanna
brakes
talk
on
about
that. Cause
Let's talk about it.
I'm GP right now. You know, I'm 305,
The
made
same
all
person that
day.
picked up himself last time. I'm gonna let y'all know
counted,
where GP
you know,
is at. GP is on cloud 9.
But yo,
Told y'all the jewels last time. He's out here.
I ain't gonna lie though. When I'm at work though, hello, I'm Gary. How are you?
But why? Why?
How can I
Russ, you know what
brighten
I'm
your
talking
day?
about? Why? For
So,
what?
Man, you gotta walk that line, boss.
not gonna lie, I did that. I walked that line.
You
I
gotta
walked that
walk that
line
line,
for 2
boss.
years, and I think
Did
my
it benefit
third
you?
year. No, I did. It benefited me a lot. But this third year, I told myself I was gonna stop doing that. So now I find myself evening myself up on the line.
Okay.
Do you?
Facts.
You
So
ever
you
find
kind of
yourself?
you try to merge the two worlds more
I'm
than
trying.
you ever did before.
I'm trying.
So you in that phase.
I'm in that phase right now.
I'm in the phase where both worlds are the same world to me. Now, at this point. But I'm gonna tell you, for me, I walked that line for years. So I know I can't be this way. Let me chill. Let me go back and be a fly on the wall. Let me chill. But now I got into a situation where I'm just like, yo, I am me at work now.
So you keeping it real 100%.
100%.
See, I'm
I
coming
said
back.
that right.
You keeping it real,
My,
you
my
keeping
car
it kind.
swerving back over to that lane.
You got to.
I feel like-
because it's not sustainable any other way.
Yeah. I feel like you give them enough.
Is
You
this
give them enough what? You give them enough rope, they'll hang you.
I give them enough. You give them too much, they gonna hang you.
Oh,
is
yeah.
this cause the new age we
Competitive
in? That's
out
why
here.
you feel like
Talk
that?
about politics in the workplace. That all stems from people not being themselves because they got to play politics.
Yeah.
You think you good at politics?
I could talk. I got a mouthpiece.
What about you, G? You good at politics?
Yeah, man, we swerving. Let's get it.
Politics actually kind of run corporate America. As you know, business is in politics. Politics and business is synonymous.
Hand in hand.
The President of the United States right now is President of the United States right now. Is a businessman. Facts.
Big facts.
You
He's
think
not
you
a
can't-
good one though.
Man, we ain't say nothing about that. We ain't say nothing about that. But he's there. And he did that by being a businessman. He was a billionaire. Now he's sitting on golden toilets in the White House.
You know why? He could talk it. He can talk the talk.
Better
He
than
hit
Obama?
he hit the right buttons. He hit the right buttons.
What
The right
buttons are those?
contact
He hit
points.
the right buttons of those that are
What buttons are those?
the white class that are underneath the intellectuals. You know what I'm saying? Those that are easily
So the four?
swayed. Yeah. Those that are easily swayed, you know, to think in a certain direction. He attacked that class, which is actually larger, you know what I'm saying, than the intellectuals that
Hey,
were there.
I guess he tapped into a market now, didn't he? Sound like business to me.
I mean, he showed the worst of America. He showed the underbelly, but we already know that that's what exists anyway.
Yo, this nation is big. It is huge.
And nobody never paid those people attention.
Nobody paid nobody attention.
Nah.
There's people in Iowa
He
sitting down
empowered
with
all of
TV
them.
dinners right now in front of a TV made from 1977.
Facts.
Facts. He tapped into that demographic because he played politics, because he knew how to read between the lines and see who was not being served.
Man,
Facts.
this all the airtime we giving this creep.
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
Yeah,
I
that's
ain't gonna
swerve on
lie.
this guy.
That's not your president?
Nah.
That's not your president?
Nah, I don't know what this is.
All right, man, I guess this is a good transition, then, to get into our last segment. Love is love. So I want y'all to give a piece of gold to the people. A high and low for the day would be amazing. And if you don't have something, just give something motivational to it in a time like this, because you know who we spoke about, and that brings us down from time to time.
Right.
That brings
Right.
us down, but it's okay. So to uplift the people, you got to give them your high and low, because no matter what you're going through, somebody got it work.
That's right.
I'm gonna start off with them Saints. Them New Orleans
This boy
Saints.
said
Them
threes.
Saints. That
That's
was
your
a
high, the
high.
Saints.
Brandon Marshall went to practice today. That's a high.
Yo, what happened
Hey,
to Des
y'all got
Bryant?
B Marsh. Y'all got my
Man.
frat brother. That's what's up, man.
Man.
Shout out LQ, man. UCF. You heard?
What happened to Des Bryant?
Achilles here. Second day of practice.
Second day of practice, torn his Achilles.
It's all good.
Oh, Dad's done.
That's done.
That's done. That boy need to retire after this.
He ain't played all
That boy,
year.
that's how you know
Second
he
day of
weren't in shape,
practice.
boy.
What was he doing with his Achilles that you're not even playing?
I think it was on walkthrough day.
He must have done a lot of buddy hops. That's what it is. He must have done a lot of buddy hops. That's for Jay in the back. Jay was doing bunny hops the other day, and he just paused in the middle of his bunny hop. So I asked him, Jay, that ain't a bunny hop. What you doing, calf raises?
Foolish. What's it, cameras?
But yeah, man. So that's the high. That's the low. I'm gonna say for me, comedy is life. That's always my high, and it's my low. Because if you're not crying, you laughing, and if you're not laughing, you crying, and if you're not crying, you dying. I had to bring that around somehow. It had to come back around. I started the race, had to finish it. I had to finish. So that's it. What about you? You said the Saints is your high. What's your high, G? What's your high? I'm looking forward to this high. It's always high.
Man, I got me a new spot today. You know what I'm saying? I got me a new place to lay my head.
Hey, you winning.
Check
You
this
winning
out.
right now. You
I
winning
done
for sure.
upgraded, you know.
And he a transplant.
And I'm
Let's
a
talk about
transplant.
it.
Last
Winning.
time I just got a job. Now I got me a new place.
You getting
Man,
better and
I'm
better.
moving up like the Jeffersons. We on.
Nigga, 2 highs. Let me get a low though.
Alright, my low
You don't got no
though.
lows now. you been winning. You been
low
winning.
though. Yeah, nah, I'm on a win streak right now. I'm on a win streak right now.
A good low.
All right, man. So we not even gonna do a low on that one.
Yeah, appreciate it.
We not gonna do a low on that. But it is what it is. So I just want to close it out. Or should we pay some more bills? You want to pay another bill? Cause we got bills to pay.
Hey man, if you
got
got 'em,
bills to pay.
spit 'em.
This episode is brought to you by no one. Cause we ain't get to advertise in time. We ain't get to advertise in time. So I just wanted to let y'all know this is brought to you by me. This is a lot of expenses that I put out for this. So I just wanted to let y'all know I appreciate you
This
guys.
is so funny.
Jared, you're the man, 100 grand. I just want to shout out Jared real quick. Jared's the man. Jared.
The cold shout out section.
That's what I get. But yeah, so we're gonna close it out. Thank you guys for listening to the Cubby. Enjoy. You guys got good content. It was about reading between the lines. We talked about politics. We talked about even in the text messages that you see. Sometimes it's important for you to understand what people are saying, and if you don't understand, ask. I think that was the major point. Ask questions. You always gotta ask questions. If you don't ask questions, you don't know the answer. If you don't know the answers, you can't get from point A to point B, which we talked about sacrificing on the last episode. Did you see how I tied all that in? That's a good little rope around, right? Well, all right, so thanks for joining the Cubby, y'all. We appreciate it. We out.
Cause all I know is young